Nihon.
It's been 1 month
Vroom.
since we last played.
Funny, very funny.
Yes,
Well,
it has.
it's because of the holiday seasons. We always have like these.
Button
giant
has been
during
pressed. You are
holiday
now
Yay.
audible.
So hello everybody. Welcome to this. Let me check the Discord. 28th session for
season. You
D
told
and
us
D
all that was a
in the
28
Demon's
session.
Grasp. I'm innocent.
Somebody in Meteor's chat and
This
somebody
was
in Nene's chat, if Nene is live,
Audio check.
audio check, please.
My things are bouncing. I'm good.
Can you hear everybody?
bounce
Can you
it,
hear
bounce
your
it.
streamer?
Mm-hmm.
My things are
Please
bouncing.
don't be afraid to tell your favorite streamer you can't fucking hear them because I've done so many streams where they couldn't hear me.
Also, please let your favorite streamer know if they're on a screen where they shouldn't be.
Yes, like please. We streamers don't have brain cells some days too, guys. Come on.
Sometimes
when-
we share brain cells.
We last left
those
off
are the chaos days.
in the middle of combat. A demon had snuck up on Erlen. There were several bursts of a greenish gaseous, very damaging spell that got cast that Mistral sent away with a wildly dangerous, whippy, continuous gust of wind.
Sudden windstorm. Yep, it's still
Cloud
there.
kill. The green stuff was cloud kill.
After one of them disappeared, they were greeted to a rather large snake that was standing next to another rather large dead snake.
That's an earthworm.
And Adeline summoned a dragon spirit for the black dragon. They saw two small, well, not small, they're medium sized, impish looking things that have claws for hands and holding a spear.
Or is it
And
the kid's name?
shortly before the end, the demon like creature had struck Erlen with its claw and left a very nasty gash in her arm, still bleeding and oozing. So we will continue from there. So, Erlen, it is your turn. Or, sorry, Adeline, it is your turn. Erlen, you're next up. So be thinking about what you want to do.
Oh shit! Why don't you? Why
Depends
that's the person that's half asleep?
Depends what Allie
Because
does.
you're at the top of initiative.
Yep.
It's a conspiracy made to you by the government.
Terrifying thought, I know.
Blame yourself for the last time you rolled.
Past me. Why didn't you predict the future? Here goes our doggos. I'm going to. I can see it now, right?
Yes,
you
they
can
are
see through the
completely
storm.
visible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was gonna
going
ask the
to
same thing.
cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, on which one? B or A?
Which one was the one closer to me? Is B. So B.
B. Okay.
Wait, is the Nikoloth visible?
Yes.
It became
You
visible
gotta-
after it hurt Erlen.
It
You need to
suddenly appeared to all
succeed,
of you, but Erlen was kind of staring at it the whole
And she
time.
shouted to get our
Mhm.
attention to it.
Yeah.
You need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have to stay on the screen. Pretty sure that fails.
No. There it goes. 5 psychic damage.
5 psychic damage.
Okay, that's all.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all.
Okay, what would you like your dragon to do?
I want it to get closer to them. And wait, hang on. I'm gonna re-roll its stuff so I can see what it does real quick again.
Okay.
No. Blah blah blah.
Move it where you want to move it.
Oh, I can move it? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
Remember that moving into the storm does incur 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Well, it was already in it, so is it
already in
moving?
it.
Does moving or starting its
Out
turn
of
or do
it?
anything?
Yeah, starting its turn.
Okay, so it
Well, I
needs
think
to
it's
roll for
actually
damage.
it's when it appears and ending your turn actually. So if it
Okay.
moves out, it'll dodge it.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
I just double checked.
So that's a wall. Here, you can go there.
There. Okay.
Standing on the
Oh,
snake.
Yep.
It's okay. It
You're
can
stand-
just it can just dig
Dead
its
snake.
claws into its dead head. And I'm going to do the multi-attack first.
Yep, it gets 2 normal attacks and then blows its breath.
Yeah. So do I just roll d20 for that?
It's your spell attack, so that should be an option
Oh.
on your character sheet.
Okay, hang on. I don't.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do the same thing for my my
There it
storm
goes.
in a minute.
There's one.
Nice.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Okay.
And the second one
Ooh, that's
is a
crit.
crit, it looks like. Woo!
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, what's your... So roll damage. The 1d6 plus 4, and I think the spell level was 4? Or 5?
Hang on,
5.
let me go see.
It was one of your new
Okay.
ones.
Is
Yeah, it's fifth
it?
level.
Yeah.
5th level,
You
yeah.
said 1d6 plus what?
4. You can
Well,
just
I
push the
forgot to
button
add
and
the 4.
roll 20.
It's 9. I forgot to do the thing.
Okay, so 5 and 4 is
Mhm.
9, plus the spell level is
Spell level
14.
is 14. And then how do I do the crit?
And what type of damage was this?
Poison, acid, whatever the green one was.
Okay,
Whatever Black Dragon's typing is. I
okay.
don't
That one is
remember.
piercing damage. Okay, so we're good there.
That would be acid.
Thank you.
Okay, so 14 piercing damage. Okay,
And
the
then how do I
next
do the
one,
crit?
roll 2d6 plus 9.
Plus 9?
Yeah,
Um,
it's plus 4 plus the spell level.
Oh, yeah.
For the rend.
Yeah.
Right. She
Yeah.
critted on the second one.
Mhm.
Ouch.
Oh, no.
Bad roll for a crit. Okay, so 4 plus 4, 8 plus 5, 13 damage.
4
Okay, and your
plus-
breath weapon.
Yeah, that's
How do I do the breath weapon again?
I make a save DC. What is your spell save DC?
17.
17. I remember that because I just heard it in the video.
Okay.
And you're gonna roll 2d6 damage for it.
Okay.
So your dragon spirit lifts its head back and lets forth a
Woohoo.
poisonous burst of gas from its mouth that encompasses them both. Neither seem to make an effort to get out of the way at all. And as the gas disappears, both of them seem completely unharmed by what just transpired there.
They are not hurt by acid.
Okay.
I thought she went poison dragon, not acid dragon.
Well,
I just know it was. I just
The
know it
nice
was
thing
green.
is, it didn't matter.
I don't think it cared.
Okay.
So,
They are literally immune to both.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
gonna
we knew
say
about the
either they're
poison, we
gonna
didn't
be
know acid.
resistant and they'll take 1 damage, or they'll be immune and take nothing.
They're immune to everything. Oh no.
Da da da.
I bet they're not immune to lightning.
Okay,
Okay. That's all for my dragon.
Erilyn, your turn.
I am healing myself?
Uh-huh.
Good plan.
Okay, you heal yourself and the wound does close up.
Okay.
Yay!
So that was
Along with the
17
healing.
healing. And I am going
good.
to.
The demon looks a little bit disgruntled with that, and readies its axe even more, like handily in its hand, as if it's definitely intent on undoing what you just did.
I'm assuming 9 does not hit.
Okay, cure wounds is what you did, so that is your action. Cure wounds is not a bonus action.
Oh, right. Ha! And my
Arlen swings her
spiritual.
quarterstaff in frustration.
And my. I didn't summon my spiritual weapon, did I?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
And you've already cast a leveled spell.
Anybody else damaged right now?
Technically?
Adeline had taken cloud kill damage. Bannock took storm sphere damage.
Took a little bit, yeah.
I'm not hurt at all.
Snake me is hurt.
Yeah, but Snake U has a different HP pool, so that doesn't really help.
Right.
I don't remember who's more damage between Adeline.
Adeline took
and...
11. Bannock took 9 from the spear. I don't know if he took any other damage.
No, I just have the 9.
Okay, since I can do this, healing word on Adeline then as my bonus instead.
Can't do that.
Why?
Why?
It's also a leveled spell.
You said healing words are exception, Firedale.
Don't go changing
Oh,
the
yeah,
rule now,
no.
sir.
As
You're
long
right.
as it's being cast at first
You're
level,
right.
you said it was the exception.
You're right.
Don't go changing the rule now, sir.
I was gonna say I'm half asleep. Don't change rules on me
That
No,
was
now.
you're
part of our
good.
session 0.
Yeah, you're good.
Hence
That's
why
fine.
I did it.
As a side note, Meteor,
Mm-hmm.
to Cole, you can add the Amphispina to your list. It is a beast.
Oh.
So make sure
what,
you add that one and not the monstrous one.
Wait, what is it called?
Amphispina.
I'm putting it in chat. There you go.
Okay, I was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Because it was visible on the turn order up until last time, so up until it
Mhm.
died.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I can do, because otherwise, if I try to move, I am taking opportunity attack.
Okay.
Huge beast. Very nice.
Mistral, it is your turn. Bannock, your turn is coming up soon, so be thinking about what you want to do.
Okay.
Alright. Well, Erlen called out about this one. I kind of don't like him being so close to my friend. And I do still have the sphere up, so I'm still concentrating on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if he is boss.
So let me see. We said the center of the storm is about here-ish. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
right
think
there.
one more
It's
over.
right at that cross. It's where the center is.
The spot that I can't quite hit because I would need to alt-tab to hit in the middle of the grid. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, making sure. Because I've got 2 things that I can do here. Because I can bonus action lightning bolt from the
Yep.
storm.
Yep, it's 40 away, it looks like.
Yeah, which I will go ahead and do. I will bonus action hit him with a ranged spell attack.
Alrighty.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then I need to do the 4d6 lightning damage. That's another really bad roll, only 10.
Alrighty. The bolt of lightning strikes it pretty heftily in the shoulder there, and it kind of laughs it off, and you get the feeling that it didn't hurt it quite as much as it should have.
Okay. And I am going to use my action to cast Vortex Warp, because we all know that's my favorite spell.
Yay.
Yep.
I enjoy this spell a lot. I'm gonna cast it on the Nikoloth.
Bring him to
So
me.
it
Bring him to me.
has to make. Huh?
Bring him to me.
He said bring it to him.
Okay. I was gonna put him in the middle of the storm so that he had a harder time getting back out, but
I mean,
that's
that
fine.
works too.
Oopsies.
Uh,
Sorry. Didn't mean to bang the mic.
So he needs to do a. Oh, he passes. So
Yep, sorry.
unfortunately, it does not work.
You can also do a
Unless somebody
vortex
wants to
warp me
silvery
away.
barbs that and make him fail, but it's fine.
I don't have silvery barbs.
Bannock does,
I am a
but
snake.
I'm not gonna make Bannock use his spells though if he doesn't want to.
Cole is a danger noodle.
It was worth a shot.
Would you like to use one of your spell slots for your silvery barbs?
Yes.
The first level.
If you've got it readied.
Yes, I should.
Okay.
Yep.
And who would you like to give?
The advantage too.
Sorry about that. But who would you like to give the advantage to?
I'm gonna give it the Cole.
Yourself is valid.
All right.
Give it to the big boy.
Okay, I'm going to make a roll here just to see if selecting the thing will. Hey, y'all should be happy I didn't use that for the attack roll.
All right.
kidding.
So unfortunately, he still passes the Constitution save,
Yeah, the 23.
but
Can I
Bannock
use
still
that
gets to
25
give
for my
somebody.
hit? It was a
Mm.
crit.
No.
Okay.
But Bannock did still get to give the advantage to somebody.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. That's my action. That's my bonus action, and I'm going to move. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I mean, I'm pretty okay where I'm at. I'm gonna just move right here. That's my turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next up is the demonic being that is there. Sees all this going on. It
I
attempts
don't
to
think
swing.
it's a bean. I think being.
Huh?
I like bean better.
I said demonic being.
I
Yes,
appreciate
There's an
Nita
E
User's
in.
comment in the
There
chat.
was definitely a space between B and ing, but being is okay too.
Nita User's practicing his vicious mockery in the chat.
Did that come through?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a 10.
Does a 10 hit? Oh
I'm
wait,
not
never mind. It's a natural one
seeing-
that misses.
I'm not seeing you use her
It
chat.
growls.
It's now evoking.
hmm
I know, but I'm not seeing need to use her chat right now.
I mean, it was from a
Meow.
little while ago. It was when the dragon acid attack failed to do damage.
Oh, okay. I need to use her.
The saying, if the acid has no effect, then they must be so basic.
Got it.
It growls, then suddenly disappears from sight.
Except for me.
Erilyn, you
not.
can still see it fine.
Okay.
You see it suddenly appear in the room next to you, and then move off.
Do I have a line of sight on that?
He's invisible.
No,
Invisible.
you can see it. It teleported.
Oh, okay.
You see it as it moved through the corner there and disappeared off the right.
Okay.
Because usually when I hear that Erilyn can see it, it's because I have the
Yeah, in
sight.
this case, it was line of sight.
Yep.
I still have technically the sight. I just have the line of sight instead this time.
Okay, I've given myself sugar and caffeine. Hopefully this wakes me up a bit.
Okay.
I have bandaged my finger.
Oh
'cause
no! It accident because I did because I clicked on the thing again so I could read it. It automatically said I filled up all my 5th level slots.
Oh.
Oops.
Unclick it.
Oops.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
the
like,
only
what
spell
do I
you
use?
cast last time, I'm pretty sure, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is the only spell I casted. That's why I was like, huh, something ain't right here, Chief.
So Bannock, the demonic creature has disappeared from sight. You can still see the other 2 creatures there, though.
The Mizloths.
Yes.
Alright.
What's this thing that I see poking up?
That's not something you can actually see from where you are.
Okay.
My dragon can see it.
Y'all can't see that. Your dragon
My
can.
dragon can see it.
Yes, your dragon can.
Well, now I don't have to worry about opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It left me alone. Also, ow, my fingy hurts.
Why does your
sliced
fingy hurt?
I sliced it open on a package of spinach this morning.
Hold on a second here.
Ow.
Thinking.
Yeah, the plastic package. I sliced my finger.
Oh, 40-foot
Ow. I've done this so many times.
Yeah, and
but
Cole,
ow.
be thinking about what you want to do because your turn is coming up shortly.
Yep.
And it's right near the crease on the inside of the finger,
Right.
so it hurts
Ew.
even more.
Nihon,
Ow.
Yeah,
Even
Yeah.
more.
your turn.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
thinking.
Yeah, he
options.
was thinking.
Gotcha.
Use healing word on yourself.
I wish. Instead, I used rubbing alcohol and polysporin.
Ow.
I'm gonna. Let's see here. Hold on.
Well,
Human healing
the
word.
first one at least is ow.
Disinfectant, though.
Yeah.
Especially
Don't
given
do
that
what
this-
I did and forget about your sorcery points for your meta magics.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Sorcery
totally
points,
could
good
have
thing.
twin spelled that vortex warp.
Oh.
In my other
Well,
game, I just never
accidentally
have a
pulled that.
good fucking reason to like use my
No, I didn't want to click backwards.
sorcery points.
No,
Oops.
it's okay.
Is everybody's brain just lagging because of Thanksgiving food still?
No, I'm just
No.
I'm just trying to think here.
Mine's just because it's cold.
It
If
is
mine was
cold.
lagging from last month, I'd seriously have a problem.
That's the reason why we took the break is because of Thanksgiving. So.
Well, her Thanksgiving is much earlier because Canada
Mine's
land.
in October.
Oh yeah, true.
Mine is not American Thanksgiving.
No, I'm just sitting here
I
shivering
remember
because it's
you
really
had that.
cold.
I remembered you had Thanksgiving. I just couldn't remember like when it was.
Alright,
Much earlier than yours.
I'm gonna cantrip the crap out of Mezoloth B here
Hey,
with Chill Touch.
nice.
Okay. Roll to hit.
20 to hit.
That darn. It hits.
All right, roll that chill touch damage. Nice.
Allie, for information, mine was October 14th.
I
Oh,
wonder
damn.
why it did it twice. How
See?
weird.
I don't know.
On my screen, it pasted the same
The
bit of info
components,
twice.
Yeah, that's weird that it did that, but
Yeah, it should have
just-
just done the damage.
Yeah, I don't know why it did did that, but whatever.
It just glitched.
It's fine.
That was a sentence.
It actually like put it on the bottom half of it too. It was weird. It mirrored it
Yeah.
almost.
Ha! It's kind of funny.
Very strange.
Okay.
But it's fine. It should just be. It's
Yep.
just 2d8.
It took the damage.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm kidding. It's not my turn. Don't
It's
listen
not
to me.
undead, right?
It is not undead.
Okay.
I shall.
It cannot regain hit points until the start of
Move here.
Bannock's next turn.
Yes. There you go.
Cool.
Now I'm done.
Now you're done?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. It is not very happy with everything that is going on here.
I thought it would be ecstatic though.
I don't care.
However, attacks the dragon in front of it.
Shit. I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I don't have access to the dragon's HP no more.
Well, it hadn't been hit as far as I know.
Yeah, it was
No, it
fresh.
did get hit from the when
Oh, the wind.
cloud
It
was-
got hit by the wind, but that wasn't that much damage. That was only 9 damage.
because I was tracking it on my calculator.
I remember what the wind damage was. It was 9.
How much HP does this thing have?
It has 51 left.
Thank you.
Does a 12
Not
hit
what
it?
I asked, but thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could
I
you
don't
create
know.
the dragon as we had Luna before, so she has a physical thing to clicky into?
What do you mean?
Remember for previous
Like
campaign
adding
how
it
I
through
had
the
Luna?
extras on the character sheet so that she can actually get to
Oh,
the
like a
things.
like a
treat
beast
it like a
companion?
beast.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
we
I didn't
create
know
her-
that it didn't automatically do it.
Nope.
That's why I've been doing everything on my phone.
You might be able to add like dragon spirit.
Yeah, like you have
Okay.
when you go to extras and you go to add an extra, you have a categories. You have the option to do a familiar, an infusion, a sidekick, a mount, a pet, or a summoned, among other
Oh,
things.
so a summon is there.
So, but you have to add it yourself. So
Yeah.
you would do summoned, and then you would pull up the draconic spirit for whichever one you're doing, and then you add it to your sheet.
There you go.
I'm still running on 0 brain cells, guys.
And which dragon did she summon specifically? Do we know?
I
It's
think it was the poison
acid
one.
is what people keep saying it was.
Yeah,
It was
is
No,
it
I-
is
acid
it
and poison back and forth.
I
is it
thought
an
was
adult black
poison.
dragon? Is it like
It's
It's a dragon
draconic
spirit.
dragon spirit?
Yeah.
Well, draconic spirit's not in the list. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking.
Really? That
It's its
sucks.
own unique stat block. Looks of it.
Yeah, it's my brain hurts. What was the roll that I'm supposed to see if it hit?
12.
What wait, what am I using?
It's
for
AC.
it? What am I using for its AC?
It should have an AC.
Oh, it misses.
Okay.
So
Look, man.
your draconic spirit is 14 plus 5, so 19.
And then
Yeah.
it tries to attack with the trident. Does a 17 hit?
No,
Does not.
it does not.
It does not.
It does
No,
not.
it doesn't.
19 AC.
Wow, nice.
Which is
So
really high
Cole.
for a 5th level spell. Yep.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm chasing.
We might want to make a custom thing for her as a.
We may have to.
10, 15, 20. What can I see?
One moment.
You can see the tears of our enemies. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
You see that?
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, that's not the
Not
tears of our
enough.
enemies.
25,
Corridors.
30.
Darn cave tunnels.
So, Allie,
Huh?
wouldn't tears of our comrades be stronger?
Well, that's annoying. What is that thing's move
Yeah, but
speed?
tears of our comrades
It-
means
it
something sad
teleported.
usually happens.
When
Yeah,
it's
it-
flying, it's 60.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
True.
it teleported to here and then somehow
Mhm.
made it all the way over to here.
Yep,
I mean-
teleported and
sorry.
moved.
My brain buffered so damn badly, and I'm still
Hmm.
thinking. Remember, he is Snake.
You can
when you
squeeze
said
through
that-
that, just so you know.
When you said that it flew, I
Okay.
was like, "Wait, when do snakes fly?"
No, Cole's a snake right now.
Yeah, I was like, remember, I was like mentally thinking in my head, remember,
I
Cole is a
guess
snake. So
I'll
when I heard it
dash.
flied, I was like, what?
Yeah. You all see the rather large snake that was still alive suddenly
10,
disappeared down a hallway to the south.
15.
Look, snake didn't bother us. I don't care.
What can I see now?
Back up 5 feet. There. Feel better now?
Yeah.
Okay. It turns around to you and shouts out, "What are you doing? Why are you not attacking them?" In Infernal. If you don't know Infernal, that sucks, but everyone else that does know Infernal
I
still
do
heard
not
it.
know Infernal.
Okay.
I know Infernal.
Nope.
I know.
Yeah. So it shouted that out in Infernal. So y'all hear this guttural, demonic sounding voice and speech coming from the southeast. And you can tell what it says. They're everybody who knows it.
He thinks you're the snake that you killed.
Yes, he does.
That's kind of fun.
And I can't do anything, so that's my turn.
Yeah, you used all your actions to get there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
dashed.
still have a bonus action. Does your snake body have a bonus?
Nope. It does
Okay.
not.
Do. One moment. Grr. It'll do what it's been told.
So by that comment that I can't really understand, I'm guessing that is boss.
Very possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Or boss is still over on the right somewhere.
Well, he seemed to be ordering about the snake, so at the very least, he's higher on the totem pole than the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Lathe disappears and appears between you both.
Okay.
It appears as if the look on its face, it looks angry, but it also looks like it's resigned to its fate. You
Hmm.
definitely get the feeling of, I really don't want to be here,
I don't want to be
but
next to him right now.
but there's things worse than being here, is the feeling you get from the look on its face as it looks back and forth between you both.
Okay.
It doesn't want to be next to boss, I guess.
Then we go through everybody that got added by the encounter builder. Adeline, it is your turn.
Oh jeez.
Adeline, you're up next, so be thinking about what you want to
Colfax's
do.
turn.
I don't know.
What am I doing here? Is this my adventure?
Wait, Colfax, how did you get here?
How did I get here? How did I get here?
I'm going
That's slightly-
to.
Across space and time
Slightly
and
concerning.
universes.
Well, there's this
I'm
big
going
hole.
to move back. Get away from the Mezzaloff.
Why is the
And
air
I-
spicy?
Completely lost my train of thought because of that, but I didn't really have a train of thought to begin with. So.
No, I was trying to be careful because I knew if I went off on it, it would distract from whatever the heck you were actually doing. So I want to be nice.
I
and
didn't have a train
respectful.
of thought to begin with, but that was hilarious.
My bad.
Choo choo.
It's fine.
I've just been staring at my reactions.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
Well, that's how much damage it would do after, you know.
What's the
It
save?
gets to do the wisdom save 17.
Yeah, wisdom save.
It fails.
That takes 6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage.
And I think that's it. Oh yeah, it must immediately move its
Has to
use
run.
its reaction to move its speed away from me.
Okay.
And-
Bannock
Oh,
and
okay.
Mistral, you will both get an attack of opportunity. It's
Yep,
going to
we-
move away from Bannock first, so Bannock, go ahead and roll your attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
And they are melee attack
Okay.
of opportunities
Melee.
unless you have Warcaster.
I do not.
So if you have a melee weapon like a quarterstaff, that would work.
I don't.
Or a dagger.
I don't.
An armed strike.
You don't have
Yeah.
any melee weapon?
Nope.
Or an... Okay.
Oh, that's
I
silly.
forget where I'm supposed to roll.
We're
for
gonna
that.
fix that for you.
D20
but-
plus your strength.
Okay.
If you want to use your reaction to do it.
Yep. No, that's
Oh
fine.
no, you've got a quarterstaff.
That was me.
Oh, never mind. That's
No.
Mistral.
18 to hit.
16
That hits.
minus 1. is
16
15.
doesn't.
Okay.
So we're good.
Okay.
Alright, so I was using it one-handed, so it's 4.
Alrighty. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterstaff plus 1.
Now I'm watching to see where this thing goes.
I'm also curious where it's gonna go.
Was it going to
'Cause
pass
it doesn't
by
move
me?
to like.
It has to immediately take its speed away from you, right?
Yep.
Away
From Adeline, yep.
So I'm wondering if it's going to go down in here, past me?
Yeah,
Nope.
I can't go into danger,
10,
so
15,
it can't go into the cloud dragon.
20.
Dragon.
Huh?
He didn't.
It can't go into the cloud.
It didn't.
Okay.
Actually, you can go into the cloud, but no, it moved around it.
It won't choose to move into harm's way. If it
Yeah,
has
so
a
it has to
yeah.
stop there. That's as far away from you as it can get.
Okay.
So now it's next to your draconic
Yep.
spirit.
Yep, that was directly away from you.
Wait, does my draconic spirit get an opportunity attack?
When he
no,
moves
it
away
didn't
from
move
it.
away from it.
Away, not towards.
It is done moving because it can
But
move
didn't
no
he
further.
have to move past it? To
He
get there?
teleported initially.
Yep.
Teleport doesn't
My brain's broken.
doesn't do
Teleport does not
opportunity.
incur attacks of opportunity. It's instantaneous.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nihon,
Oh wait, nope, you're
Oh.
wrong.
you never
I
chose
said
starting
Erlen.
equipment.
Yeah,
I
it,
never
it
what?
had to run away from me.
You're
Yeah, it
missing
had to
like
run away from
a whole
Adeline.
inventory's worth of items, dude.
Tiefling girl.
Oh. Okay.
He
Did
never chose
Nihon
his
just forget to
starting?
assign his basic weapon?
Yep.
I'm confused.
He did
Ah.
not choose any starting equipment whatsoever.
How the heck
what?
did we not notice this?
Oh
How did I
my.
not notice this?
We haven't been these characters in a long time.
I know that's how that's the actual answer, but
If you go into your character builder, the
Okay,
equipment
yeah.
tab,
Mhm.
right at the top, it says starting equipment.
Yes.
Click equipment and select those because you should definitely have those,
Yes. I see. Okay.
and that'll
Okay,
give
wait,
you your
but
staff.
You'll have to
Who
hit
was wrong
add
and who was
starting.
right?
Yep.
I'm surprised you wouldn't have given yourself at least a +1 quarterstaff, though.
Yeah, we had the basic starting gold to equip ourselves with. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
But who would wait? Who Dragon said somebody was wrong and somebody was right earlier, and then didn't finish the sentence.
Huh?
He moved the Mesoloth down here instead because he was moving it as though it was running from Erlen instead of running from you.
Yes.
Oh,
That's all it was.
okay.
Wait, which way did he go then?
He's down here.
Yeah.
South.
Yeah, but what way did he go? Did he pass by me?
So the guy was here,
Yeah, wouldn't he have to go
and he
past-
ran
past
down.
Erlen?
No.
this area
This
here
is an
Do
opening.
it like this.
Okay,
Hey, guess
Uh,
what?
I was
got
making
it
sure he
now,
didn't
nerd.
pass me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain's broken.
So now he's next to Cole almost.
Yep, Cole, up behind you, you see a little creature running along. It's got, you've seen it before, so you know what it is.
Mhm.
Probably didn't even see that he was about to bump into giant coal snake. He's just looking behind him running.
Just sees a snake butt.
So what else? Anything else,
awesome.
Adeline?
That's all for me.
Okay, Dragon.
Draconic
Dragon's
spirit.
gonna do exactly what it did last time.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hang on.
It's your spell
One.
attack.
That.
Okay, roll again.
Nope.
Okay. And it
then-
breathes out its potent breath, and it seems to do nothing. Erilyn, is your turn. Mistral, be thinking about what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay. I am summoning my spiritual weapon, please.
Okay, where do you want to summon it?
Hold on a sec.
Well, here, I'll let you decide where you summon it.
60 feet range, so I can summon it up to 60 feet away from me, correct?
Yep. Where you can see.
And when
It's on the board. Feel free to put it there. Do you not have? Is it not letting you control it?
No.
Dagnabbit. Oh yeah, can be. Yeah, I need to fix that.
Here we go.
There, try now.
Summon there.
Yeah. Okay. And it swings to hit and misses. Anything else?
Oh. No, I am going to move.
Yep, and you still have your action.
Gonna move here. Can I just not take my action because I don't want to get close enough to do something?
You don't. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You can choose to forego it, or you can ready an action to hit something if it gets close, or whatever you want to.
Yeah, then I'll ready an action to, if something comes close enough, hit it with my quarterstaff.
Alrighty. Mistral, you're up. Nihon, be thinking about what you want Bannock to do.
Got it.
Okay. So first off, I am going to bonus action lightning bolt on this one because it's the only one I can see.
Alrighty.
Let me do my ranged spell attack. 17.
The lightning strikes out at it, but
Okay.
it seems to hit the wall next to it as it misses.
Well, let's see here then. Okay, that's on ability checks. Okay, so not on that. I am going to spend sorcery point.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out how many sorcery points I gotta spend here for this.
All of them.
You wish. You wish. Actually, I don't think I need the sorcery point. I think I'm close enough, and I can only see one target anyway. So, I am going to go ahead and let's do some low level spells here. No sense wasting everything while I can't see the big guy. So I'm going to cast Firebolt
Okay.
on our friend over here.
Alrighty.
So let me.
Okay, it is a spell attack as well. That definitely hits.
Right. She's going to
14
take
fire
14
damage.
fire damage into cantrip. The only other side effect to it would be that if there was anything that I was aiming at that wasn't being worn or carried, it would be on fire.
Okay. The
it was a creature,
firebolt
so.
strikes it. It appears as if it didn't do quite as much damage as you thought it should, based on
that
the
tracks.
amount of magical power
They're
that you
speaking-
put into it.
Yeah. They seem to have been resistant to most spells so far, so that tracks. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my movement, and I'm going to start pursuing... Because I saw this guy move.
Yep, you definitely saw it go
So I'm
south.
gonna start getting down there. Just right here. Just in the opening, basically.
Yep, peeking around the corner, you can see it, but if you would want to attack it with a range something, it pretty much has, nearly perfect cover, so you'll be at very disadvantaged. Its AC will be higher,
Well, let me
but you can see it.
see. Oh, I had a little more movement. I could have moved a little more. What about here? Or would I need to move one down as well?
You
I
can see it a lot better there.
Okay, so
I won't penalize you from
I'll
there.
be here.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Cole,
Yes.
the demonic creature that you moved up behind
Mm-hmm.
goes to move there.
Nope.
You can make a melee attack.
I would like to make an attack.
Yep. So you
Cole
can
didn't
make
hear
an
him
attack.
talk. He doesn't know that he doesn't know.
Make it with advantage because it does not know
It thinks
that.
you're an
Oh,
ally.
thank
Yeah,
goodness.
it thinks you were an ally.
Thank goodness, because
That's
I'm
not any
afraid
better.
you miss.
Did you ever
wait.
use your
No, I still have
advantage from Silvery Barbs?
but that was already with advantage, so
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
doesn't help, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even think your snake has a reaction, does it? But I'd allow the attack as a reaction anyway, so yeah, we're good.
Me as a
You missed.
barbarian does, though.
Ah.
Yeah. Wild
But no,
shaping
Jen.
does not get rid of your opportunity attacks.
Okay.
On the upside, since you didn't connect, maybe he didn't notice.
Well, here's the thing. It moves up. This snake behind it just snapped at him and missed, and he can now very clearly
Aw,
see
the
the
dead
dead
one.
snake laying on the ground.
Darn.
So it is now between a snake and a dragon. It growls. And I'm going to say that puts it into the thing, so it has moved in.
Okay, so it has to take the
Gosh,
bludgeoning damage, so let me roll that.
Yeah, because it did already start its move, but it can. Well, if it ends its turn there.
If it ends its turn there, yeah. Correct. So not yet, but right now it is difficult terrain for it.
Yeah.
No bad at attacking.
What would it do?
I'm very
That was a
thankful to
teleport,
get this
by the
upgraded
way.
snake.
Yeah, so nothing yet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2d6 if he ends his turn there. He may
Yeah,
not.
it's smart enough to know that it should not be there, so it's going to
Okay.
move up to Adeline and
Can I
swipe
see it?
Now,
Could I
here's
have
a
seen it at any
question.
point?
It is visible. Yes.
Okay.
Here's a question. Since it just moved past me, wouldn't I have had an opportunity attack?
Yes.
This time, yes.
Plus, I did ready my action, correct?
Oh yes, yes you did. You
You
get
get to do both.
use your action and you can do it. If you hit it, it may change. So I will move it back. It looks like it is moving away. So it moves away.
Miss.
Okay.
And then,
So
was that your held action or was that your opportunity attack?
So do
it
the
would be
next
the
one.
same thing.
Yeah. So this
So you
is the
get to do
moving
both.
away opportunity attack. That definitely hits as it steps away. So it stepped to there. You hit it. You do
Two-handed, so 2
So-
plus my blessed
Just-
strikes.
Quick question, Nene. So your held action was to hit something with a quarterstaff?
Yep.
Oh.
To hit something if it came within range because it keeps trying to sneak up on her.
Yeah,
Okay.
she had already cast the spell and everything, but she cast her spiritual weapon,
Which was a bonus.
but she still had her
Gotcha.
main action left.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Just double checking.
Yep. I
Wanna
said
make
if
sure you're
something
using
comes
the
near,
action you
I'm
want.
gonna hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
literally
it takes
said-
6, 7, 8 damage.
Yes, because of my blessed strikes.
Because you damaged it when it went there, it's going to growl very angrily, and instead of going up to Adeline, it's moving back down. Go ahead and be ready to roll your damage, because it's definitely going to be stopping its turn there, but it's going to attack Adeline.
Okay.
It swipes
Attack
at you.
Erlyn or Adeline?
You.
You.
Erlyn.
You
Okay.
made it mad.
It swipes at you with its claw.
22 does hit. Ow.
You take 15 slashing damage. Please make a Constitution save if you would.
I'm guessing that's a
Ooh.
fail.
Yep. It slices you across your chest with its claw, and once again, a gaping wound opens up as it digs into your flesh.
Okay, well, I'm bleeding out again.
It will take 7 damage at the end of its turn. 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. It takes that. It seems to get a little bit angrier. Nihon, Bannock's turn.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh, bleeding out. Okay. Okay.
You see red in its eyes, Erlyn.
Yeah, he mad.
Okay.
You hit me first.
You say that, and it lets out a guttural laugh.
I'm
Oh,
trying
so
to
you
think
can
here.
understand me.
Trying to think.
Oh, it just knows that you spoke.
You can hit him. You can, if you have a way to move Erlyn, you could move Erlyn.
Without me taking
You can see
opportunity.
B
Mhm.
and the demon.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to think what I can do. I have a
Or
couple options here.
stop
I'm just
the... I would say stop the bleeding, but... If you have a way to warp me somewhere... I don't know. I think warping is Mistral's domain.
not really.
You could make it harder for him to see.
Yeah.
You
Unless
could.
unless he can see in the dark.
You could invoke life and death in an area.
Could.
Wither and blue.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
You
Yeah,
could
I'm just
make
trying-
yourself or someone else invisible. If you
Um,
have that ready.
let me see here. I'm just trying to. I got a lot of options, so I'm just trying to
Oh,
think
yeah.
here.
Oh, you have a fun spell.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the one I think the one you're looking at is the one I'm also looking at. I'm a little worried about it.
Well, do what you will.
Just don't kill me, please.
I mean, if you want to kill Erlyn, that's fine too.
No, I don't want
Please
to kill
no.
her.
I mean, I see 5 solid spells you could use right now. The world is your oyster.
That is the thing. Yeah.
Choice paralysis.
I'm thinking I'm gonna use the one that you may have hinted at, which is this one.
Ow!
Shit.
I've been looking at that too.
Is this banish or something else?
This is banishment.
Banishment, but is he
Okay.
from this plane?
Not likely if he's
That
demonic.
that's a question.
Even if he is, he goes to a harmless demiplane. It's still not
Yep.
here.
He goes somewhere far
Okay.
away.
And it is DC 16 Charisma save.
Yes.
Rizama. Oh.
The banishment
You
isn't
can
permanent.
you can reaction silvery barbs him.
It resists.
Yeah, I am gonna do that. I was just thinking I was gonna.
So you going to use another silvery barbs? Alrighty.
We have fun
Fail.
for power. It's fine.
Fail. He fails!
Get bent, Nikoloff.
Okay,
Get
keep
banished.
track.
Okay.
Yep, we got to count now.
Aye.
It's how many rounds?
10.
10.
10.
He has to concentrate on it.
Yes. And I'm gonna concentrate the ever-loving heck out of it.
I have started a count.
Yep.
Counts in the top row.
Alright.
Okay, 4th level cast.
Yep.
Incapacitator remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in space unless.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so you start concentrating on that.
Yes.
Anything else?
Since I'm concentrating, I can't really do much else except move, right?
Bonus level healing word if you have it.
I do not have healing word, unfortunately.
Darn
That's
it.
one I don't have. I'm sorry. I would do it if I could, but yeah, it ain't one of my spells. I'm kind of more of a bruiser, so
You could convert some sorcery points if you want some spell slots back.
yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna convert 2 of them to get 2 spots back.
So turn done?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So,
have a question.
go ahead.
If I'm using a leveled spell on myself, to attack with my weapon that's already there, it's still bonus, correct?
What do you mean?
If I say use cure wounds on myself, it's a leveled spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Your
To
magic
attack.
weapon is already there. That's still just a
So I
bonus
can
action
still
to
okay.
yeah.
It's to summon it. Summon it is the difference.
To
Okay.
summon it or activate its attack now. Or
Wait,
move
now I'm
it and attack.
confused.
When you
So if
summon
I-
it gets an attack for free. As a bonus action, you can attack or do the move and attack thing with it. It's in the spell information.
So if I cure wounds myself, I can't attack with my weapon?
You can, yes. It is not casting the spell again.
Okay,
It is,
so
You're
still
just
have to use your
moving
bonus
it, and
action
it
to do it.
attacks as incidental. Yeah.
Have no
Okay.
need to fear. Your bard is still here.
Okay. So Bannock, you cast a spell, and the creature disappears. The little guy goes, "Oh crap, that's not supposed to happen."
Does Mistral see this happen? See the banishment?
Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, you see it disappear. I'm sure you can see around that little corner there.
Nice.
and
see.
Erlen just big sigh of relief, but still pain.
Can we freely yell stuff out outside of our turn order or no?
Yep,
It's
just don't
talking,
make
yes.
it too long. So yeah, you can yell.
So Mistral's going to kind of grandstanding here. Go, behold. Our glorious leader has sent yours packing. Stand down, and is going to say this in Infernal.
I mean, the one downstairs definitely looks a little scared. The one upstairs, you heard kind of laugh a little bit. Bannock,
Bannock
it
is-
suddenly appears next to you.
Yep.
It definitely looks like it really don't want to be there, but it's there anyways.
Bannock is too busy concentrating to shoot Mistral a gaze at calling him leader.
I said it in Infernal.
You wouldn't probably
Right.
have understood
He,
it.
he would well whatever she said. He knows Mistral well enough.
He knows the tone.
She said something that
She probably gave him
yeah,
a sly
he
look.
doesn't understand it, but he knows.
Sarcasm is its own
knows.
language.
knows
Cole, it
she
is
said
your
something.
turn.
Okay. The Mezzaloth didn't attack at all?
No,
Okay.
it teleported. That's its action.
Well, Cole is very annoyed that he did not get the big guy. And so he's slowly going to turn his head towards the other Mesoloth behind him.
It looks terrified.
And it's going to
And
slither over and attack him.
It grins.
I'm going to use my advantage. Gosh.
You miss.
Didn't do anything.
It laughs.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
It's because
Uh-huh.
you keep
I'm not
snapping at things when you can be giving it a hug as a danger move.
I'm not adding my +6 to any of these rolls.
Yeah, that would help. That would help.
Okay.
What?
You still miss.
What was my roll on?
It's been an entire round. I don't think
Yeah.
we can retcon that at this
Would
point.
17 have hit the guy?
No,
No.
No.
17
No?
didn't
Okay.
hit.
Well, then does 16 hit this guy?
No. If 17 didn't hit, 16 definitely doesn't.
No,
Nope.
I meant
They both have the same AC, and that misses
Yeah.
both of them. So we're good
Mesoloth
there.
has the same AC as the big guy?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh. 20 hit the big guy.
Yeah, 20
Yep,
hit all
20
of them
hit.
so far.
A natural 20 also hits.
And
I don't think I've seen anything less than a 20 rolled to hit that has
Cole
actually
is
hit so
just
far. Because we've not hit anything
writhing
between
in
18 and 20.
rage at the moment.
Yeah, you are berserking.
And that's my
Raging.
turn.
That one slices at you with its claw.
Mm-hmm. That hits. 11.
Take 11 piercing damage. Wait, sorry. Slashing.
Are you
You're
raged right
so is
now?
it halved?
Yeah, you are
Yep,
raging.
So 5.
So it's halved.
Done.
Then it uses its other to attack you one-handed with the trident.
Oof.
That
Yeah, it
hits.
hits. Paradale, you're rolling way too well tonight.
Take
2
5 more damage. Piercing.
Half to 2. Done.
Adeline, it is your turn. Erilyn, be thinking about what to do next.
I just needed to show you something so I can show you what I learned.
She's busy.
Timing.
Yep.
Allie! I'm bleeding out!
Nuh-uh.
I'm
It's your
bleeding
turn.
out!
When did I unmute? Damn it.
Well, we heard you say something about needing to show something, and yes.
I'm learning ASL, okay?
Okay, well, I'm bleeding out. Figure
I
out
wanted
what
to
you're gonna
cast
do, please.
Healing word at 2nd level.
Cast it.
It-
You heal 8. The wound does
do
close up.
Thank you!
I already had that plan. What the fuck did I unmute?
I don't know. We heard you having
but
fun,
damn it.
though.
Well, at least I didn't say anything weird.
Any bonus, any movement?
Nah, I quite like being up here.
Okay.
You might not agree with that if the big guy comes back, but I mean, that's fine.
Look, if the big guy comes back, then I'm screwed. But for now, I'm
Erilyn,
very much so a ranged person.
it's your turn. Mitchell, be thinking about what you want to do.
No, it's not.
I'm ready.
Oh, wait. Dragon. You're right.
Draconic Spirit.
Dragon.
Yep.
How much space can my dragon move?
I don't know.
I'd have to go back up and look at the spell.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Give me a moment.
No.
We need to create a dragon as a companion thing for you.
It has a
It's 60
movement
feet
speed
range for the spell
of
itself, but
30 feet or 60 if it's flying.
I never told it to land, so I think it's been flying this entire time.
Okay, so 60 feet.
So I'm gonna go. Can I move it here?
Yeah,
You'd
you can
have
go
to
around the
go
corner and move
around.
there.
Okay.
Yep, you can have it do that.
I was gonna have it go through here, but I don't think it can squeeze through the snaky. Wait, could he? Could he like fly over the snaky? Oops.
Well,
It might
you
be
can't
squished.
stand in the same spot as Cole, so going the other way would have been bad.
No, cause look, it's not. Oh yeah, cause that is 30 feet. Oh no, wait, 60 feet. Like right here, it's 25.
Yeah, but
so I can fly over
I
him.
am taking up like that entire section.
He is-
So no,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's a
could move-
large snake.
and it is
In a
quite
tiny
And you
hole.
could move to Cole, but you wouldn't be able to move past Cole
because of his
beyond that
size.
thing because the creature's kind of blocking that way as well. So either way, you'd end up in about the same spot, so you're fine.
First attack.
26.
Second attack.
26.
I'm twinning.
Okay, we
What are
don't
you
even
using as your
go ahead
second
and roll
attack?
2 more times.
Roll what? My
To
spell
hit?
attack?
The same thing. Yeah, you are currently flanking with Cole,
You have
so that gives you
advantage.
advantage. So both attacks have
Oh.
advantage.
Well, that ain't it.
I'm just seeing if you crit.
That's also not it.
Okay. So roll damage. It's 1d6 plus 9.
1, 2. Oh wait, let me not do it like that. 1,
I'm sorry, Cole.
2.
I know.
First one,
I know
1
what's
plus
happening.
whatever. Second one's 4
Okay.
plus whatever.
So 1 damage, then 4 damage, and that is A.
So I take.
No, it's 1 plus
Am I
whatever.
taking 2?
Hold up.
Oh, wait.
Oh, right.
No, that was
1
from the,
plus-
the
so
You just
10.
rolled. You just rolled the base, so we need to add 18 to that.
Yeah.
So 10 on the
5
one
and 18 is 23.
13 on the other.
Okay.
That wasn't for the breath attack. I didn't do the breath attack.
Cole,
Yep.
you need to make a saving throw.
Yep. Dex.
I'm checking.
Wait, why? I'm confused.
Breath attack.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in
She
the
just
line.
said she didn't roll the breath attack.
She used rend.
Those 2 were the rend attacks. It then uses a breath attack.
Does it have to use the breath attack?
Yep. That's its
Why?
multi-attack. It doesn't say it may, it says it does.
It says multi-attack is the claw, and then there's a space, and then the next paragraph is breath weapon.
I'm looking
The dragon
at
makes
what
a
it
number
says.
of rend attacks equal to half the
That's what I typed
spell slot,
in.
and it uses breath weapon.
Yeah, and it uses.
And
Yeah.
Ugh.
so it uses
Well,
all of it.
he's in his wild shape. He has
Yep.
extra HP right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah.
as soon as she landed there that I was getting hit.
So yeah, he's accepted. He's got the HP to burn. So what is your spell save DC?
17.
You can do it, Cole.
It is Dex. Okay. 9.
Yep. And
Oh
it
wow,
uses
you got to
breath
scroll
weapon.
way down.
I don't remember what the fuck I roll for it.
It's 2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
Well,
So
put it
6
together, it's
acid
69.
damage.
Shut up.
Reduced to 4. Or
Because
3. I can
yeah,
count.
Yeah,
3.
it's reduced to
Because
3.
raged.
And the
How
little creature
squishy are
seems
you in this
completely
form
unaffected.
now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm looking bloody at this point. I'm
Okay.
in old terms, I'm bloodied.
Yep, bloodied is you've lost at least half your health.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Whoops.
but no, he can
I
suck it up. You're
just
good.
hit bloodied.
I don't. Okay.
Now, Erlen.
Why
So,
does the
Erlen.
spiritual weapon only get to move so little?
Yep.
That's a pain
So,
in the butt.
Because otherwise it
Erlen,
would be
you
OP.
saw the dragon fly downward, stop, and attack something out of sight.
Yeah.
And there's a Mezzaloth next to you.
Yep. Which I can't really move my spiritual weapon anywhere viable. Although it is not concentration.
Yep, you ain't got to concentrate on it.
Since I am currently not bleeding out, I think I'm good. I am going to cast my Spirit Guardians.
Alrighty.
Give me a second. Can you guys see that? Yes or no?
Yes. Well, I know
I
I
know
can.
you can. Can everybody else see it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I can.
Okay. So, Spirit Guardian's up. It means its turn.
Yep, when it starts its
not
turn.
now. I am too afraid of it right now. So that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to Can I stand in that spot that's there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move down. Oh yeah, that's kind of no. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I was going to move and then I realized it's then out of my reach.
Yep. So Bannock,
obviously
Erlen hides behind you.
Obviously, Bannock, I'm not going to attack with it. But if that the other Mezzaloth or Mr. Boss comes in, those are the things that will be attacked.
Okay.
Or any new that's not friend.
So anything else?
I can't reach Cole, though his HP pool, I don't think it makes a difference. Anybody else still damaged? Though I think I only have one level 1 spell slot left. Anybody seriously damaged? Or should
Is
I just
anyone
say
bleeding
that?
with your head falling off? Doesn't sound like it, so I think you're
Don't
okay.
think anyone else is hurt.
Yep, so I think you're okay. So you done?
I do still have the bonus.
Yep. Would you like to move your spiritual weapon?
Can you move it to where I'm pointing Firebutt?
Sure.
There.
Okay.
That's 20 feet. That's as far
Mistral,
as I can do it.
your turn.
Okay, so I can see this.
Yes.
Can't see him.
Devil's Advocate. Does the hammer take damage?
It does not.
No.
It's not a creature. It doesn't
It's
have
actually
its turn
just a
there.
plain spell effect. It has no hit points or anything like that. It can even be in the same space as an
I thought
enemy.
it does.
It's indestructible.
Oh, I thought it did have hit points.
No.
Nope. Not spiritual weapon.
Not unless it's been changed.
Nope.
Don't make me go look it up. Just yeah.
It's an
Cool.
indestructible magical item.
Yep.
It's a floating spectral weapon. So yeah.
Yep. So it's not actually there, it's a magical effect.
Yep.
So go ahead, Mistral.
Okay.
Yes, you
Cannot
can more
see
clearly
Cole,
see
correct?
it now.
You might
Yeah.
be able to
I'll say
see
you can see
a little
Cole.
part of me. You probably saw me try and wrap it up for a second.
Yeah, normally the things that you have to worry about not being able to see completely are if you are attacking. Because that raises, disadvantage, advantage, blah, blah, blah. But if you're trying to do something to Cole, you've got spell effect to him and line of sight.
Okay, I've got line of sight to move people around, should I see the
Yes.
need. Okay.
You can see a little part of him. That is, if you assume that snake over there is Cole.
That is the question, because I don't believe I saw when he transformed.
Nope.
Okay,
When-
So, 'cause he was in the cloud.
I will
But
say,
considering the
dust was-
fact that he hasn't attacked us and is trying to attack the enemy, I would assume it's Cole.
I would assume that he's either our ally because Cole anywhere.
you would also
or-
have the wherewithal to know that if
Yeah.
other Snake was Cole, when he
It
got
would have
down, he
reverted
would
to him.
revert.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
So
see
since
I can
that
see
one's
the dead
down-
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the
So,
dead
yeah.
snake.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also, Lily,
You would
you
have a-
are cutting out every once in a while.
Oh my goodness. All right, hold on.
it's happening faster.
To be fair, I joined a call earlier today.
So I'm glad that you all worked that out now. So now I don't have to say it's a snake. It's actually Cole. Okay.
Yeah, so I've got two options here. I can try to warp, or I can try to throw a chromatic orb.
Oh, I could imagine that. Cole is so mad. He went over to hit this one thing, he missed. He went over to hit this little thing, he missed. He's ready for his next turn to attack the little thing, and Mistral warps him away.
Well,
Oh.
I've got two options here. I can hit this one with the lightning bolt and then try to warp him to Cole.
Yep. I
mean,
was just imagining that in my head. It'd be so funny.
But yeah, I mean, my thought was, can I find a space big enough to warp Cole to this one? You know.
Also true.
But otherwise, I'd just do the other way around. So I will go ahead and start with the lightning bolt.
Okay. It is definitely close enough.
That is
That
a
hits.
15. Okay. So I need to do the damage
Wait, 15 hits?
for the little one.
For
Oh,
the
15. No,
best-
that misses. Sorry.
Okay.
I switched over to my
Okay.
encounter builder to see what the
Okay, so you were
information
looking at
was, and
something
my
else.
25 was still there earlier.
Gotcha,
yes,
gotcha,
so that
gotcha.
misses.
Yeah, so that misses. So the lightning misses. That's fine. Can I see from where I am? Can I see this and here?
You cannot. You
Okay.
can't actually see that creature yourself. That
I
wall
think there's
between
like
you
a
and it is
wall
blocking
here.
you. Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
that's what I was
perfectly
double
aligned to
checking,
block you.
because I would, in theory, I would need line of sight on the thing that I am teleporting and the place I'm teleporting it to.
Yeah. No, you cannot
So
see that one
options
to
are a little
teleport.
bit limited there.
Not unless you move a little bit first, and then you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if I moved, I wouldn't be able to see both places simultaneously. Correct?
Nope, because there's a
You-
wall.
You could move there, or right there if you wanted to.
Okay, so like right here would be enough to do both?
Yeah, I mean you can now see that, and you can see like that little area right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna call out freely. Cole, you want me to try to bring it to you or you to it?
The other Mezzoloth,
Yeah.
bring it
One
here.
grunt for it. Two grunts
Yeah.
for
One hiss for
you.
it.
One hiss for yes, two hisses for no.
Hiss.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how
remember,
the
he can't
answers
speak.
were yes or no, and you asked an either
Two
or
different
It's
question.
an A or B question.
Yep.
A or B, yes.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm gonna assume that Cole knows that he can take it if he's fighting two of them at once, so I'm gonna try to vortex warp him to Cole.
Okay. And the save is
And
It is
it'll
a
trap them in place unless they
Constitution
teleport again.
17. So let me actually cast the
It
spell
fails.
it
to
actually
do that.
fails.
Now I
Cool.
don't get
I
my
just needed to
spiritual
make sure I burned a spell
guardian
slot.
attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
sad.
So I will teleport him here.
Cole, suddenly in front of you, you see another of these little creatures. The
Have
one
fun!
that was fighting you looks suddenly surprised to see its companion right next to it.
Okay.
And Cole probably just does a little tongue flick hiss.
After a moment, one of them nods, and the other one looks extremely alarmed.
Hmm.
Then you see the other one nod again. And
Right.
then, what else would you like to do, Mistral?
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move into the spiritual guardian's range.
Okay.
Protection.
Yes.
Bannock, it is your turn. It has been 1 round of concentration.
Okay. I really can't do a whole lot.
2 rounds.
All the enemies are out of sight for you.
Yep.
Much safer concentration now.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep concentrating for the moment. Keep that bad boy at bay. Can I move without breaking concentration?
Yeah, I mean you can do everything except cast another spell that requires concentration.
And don't take damage that makes you lose focus. Otherwise, you're good.
I will.
Yeah, so I'd really appreciate if you'd walk over into that wind there and wait until the end of your turn.
No, I'm gonna move safely somewhere and then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we just hear distant yelling from another plane?
So, 30. So B suddenly disappears and appears there.
Oh, he ran.
And then runs 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's no fun.
25,
Yeah, they can teleport.
35. It stops there and looks around in a panic.
Take damage.
And 40.
Yep, he has to take his spiritual guardian. Yep.
It gets to make its save first. What's the save?
The guardian's not the weapon.
Yeah,
Spirit
the spirit guardians. Yeah, that you just rolled.
You rolled spiritual weapon. They're not the same thing.
Sorry, wrong one.
Wrong one.
Oopsies.
Yeah, just what's the save DC?
I'm trying to find it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Wisdom 16.
Alrighty. You'll have to roll damage anyways because it's half or all. So they are not very wise. So it will take full damage.
Does she get to roll new damage, or is it still the 10?
No, it's the 15 there.
Okay, new damage.
Yeah, it's individual.
Good.
They do not have. Okay.
Are they resistant to it?
So it
Doesn't
takes.
sound like it.
It takes as much damage as you think it should. Now I was seeing if they, because of what they are, I was seeing if they were actually vulnerable to that energy type.
But nope.
I felt like Radiant did its proper amount of damage.
Good to know.
That's its turn. Cole.
Okay. So
you have every chance here.
Snake Cole is really upset that he has not hit anything in this entire combat yet. He's going to drop out of his snake form.
Okay.
Back to normal size.
Angry Snake has become Angry Hadozi.
Yep.
And let's see.
Probably about to use a spell attack, is my assumption.
I'm debating melee attack or summon elemental at the moment.
I think just hit him really hard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now you do have advantage.
Okay. And I'm going to just look it in the eyes and go, "It's time to die." And
it tilts its head. It already looks pretty alarmed, but it tilts its head.
A 21. Does a 21 hit?
Go ahead and roll again. You have advantage.
That is with advantage.
Just to make sure
that is with advantage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes,
that hits.
He's got the 2. Because 20 hit them.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
So clicky the pink button.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yes!
Now, does it actually take 8 damage?
You hit something.
Finally! Ah!
Yep, he heard it.
I got it, guys!
Does it feel like it
Feels
took 8
good!
damage?
Yeah.
Or is it resistant?
Nope, he hit it with a magic whip, and it's good.
Okay.
You hit it! That's one attack. How many attacks do you get?
1.
Just the one? Or do you get extra attack?
Just
Any
the one.
bonuses?
Okay.
I'm looking at my bonus actions right now.
And that was you enraged, right?
Yes, that was me
Okay.
while in rage.
Wasn't it a bonus action to remove your wild shape?
Yes, yes, it was actually. So
Okay.
that.
So you can move, but that's really
ends
it.
my turn.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's going to take an opportunity attack.
Well, it has a big dragon behind it.
It's gonna
It
teleport
has
away. That's what's gonna
you
happen.
in front of it. It can actually see at an angle.
Of course.
It's going to take damage.
Oh, so it is in my bubble?
Yep,
you
he's
can't
joining
see
his
my
friend.
bubble.
Oh no, they can definitely see the spiritual guardians flying around you. It
Oh,
is visible.
yeah.
It's just they're
don't
more
care.
afraid of other stuff other than your damage. So you said it was a wisdom save, I believe, before?
Wiz 16.
Yeah, they are not very wise. It fails, so roll the damage.
9.
No damage? Okay.
I said 9.
Yeah, I
not
know.
N-I-N-E.
I
not the
I
other
am
spelling.
not German, thank you. I am Canadian.
Adeline, you can kind of see the corner of a creature that just moved up next to Erlen.
I'll move. Can I see it from here? From here? Right there? Right there.
Is your wind seeable through?
Yes, you can see through the
Okay.
wind.
So yes.
So I move there.
Now you can see them both.
I wonder if I have something that I can hit them both, though. Hang on.
Please don't hit me.
Well, if I center whatever right, I might be able to, like, you know.
I've been hit enough. I've been slashed at enough.
That's what.
Oh, that one moved up. It turned its head to the other one. The other one nodded its head, and then it looked back towards the southeast.
I can't hit them both unless I want to hit Erlen. So I'm going to do the Psychic Glance. I can't pronounce the dude's first name.
Ralatham.
Okay. Against A or B?
Hang on, which one? I can't see. I'm assuming it's A because its letter is blending.
The one right next to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's A.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do it. It's an intelligence save.
Oh, okay. They're a lot less intelligent than they are wise.
I mean, it hits.
You hit. Yeah. It fails its save. Okay, so what does it do?
23.
23 psychic damage. Does it do anything else? Because that sounds like it should do something else.
It does. Hang on. It's
incapacitated until the start of Adeline's next turn.
It's incapacitated until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
Start of your next turn.
Oh, the start of my next turn.
Yep.
So
I told it to get on its knees.
Incapacitated marker, please fire a button.
Let's see what our options are. I should have one. I think I have that one in here.
That one should be
Adeline, very pissed off at everything, kind of told it to get on its knees while she threw the lance at it.
There we go. Anything else? You moved? You main action? Do you have a bonus you'd like to do?
No.
Do you want to cheer someone on as a bard?
What?
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh.
I know you're still not used to playing a bard, so that's why I'm mentioning stuff and hitting at stuff just in case.
Yeah, I'll use Bardic Inspiration on Erlen.
Alrighty.
Is there
it
a
D8?
distance that you have to be?
No.
It's like 60 feet, I think,
Oh yeah,
or
it's like
within
60
sight.
feet. Yeah.
Okay.
60 feet.
I don't remember.
So I've got.
She just has to be able to hear me.
Okay.
And what is the bardic D4?
It's 1d10.
1d10.
Yeah.
1d10.
1d10.
This level, it's a D10.
Add it. Yeah.
Okay.
For 10
And
minutes,
you can choose when to use it.
Ability.
And
attack,
yeah, and
or
Adeline does
thing,
have
so.
magical inspiration, so that's the one that I had last campaign, where you can also add it to magical damage or healing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do I roll it now?
So Erlen.
No. She rolls it when she uses it.
Yeah. So Erlen, it is your turn. Mish will be thinking about what you want to do. Oh, dragon. Yeah, the dragon would like to go.
The dragon would like to find its prey that keeps running away from it, I'm sure.
For real. It's gonna go back. It's
the only problem though is breath in that area is not a good idea.
Don't say that.
You can aim it a little bit differently. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna aim it diagonally so it misses you.
Okay. So.
But yeah, I'll roll my thingies.
I think maybe aiming it this way?
Yeah. She can aim it in a way that...
Yep. Yeah, it's just specifically Cole was immediately beyond where it was, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, so which one are you going to attack? Are you going to split it up or attack the same one with both? I will tell you that A looks like it's barely holding itself together.
First attack was A, second attack was B.
Okay.
21 does hit.
Okay. Roll damage for the first one. Actually, you don't have to.
If you hold down on the measure button on the toolbar, you can change the shape from a line to a cone.
That's so cool!
So cool!
Can you hit both of them, actually?
You might need to back off one more.
With multi-attack, you can. It doesn't say against the same enemy. It is, you just make attacks.
Technically, that would hit both hexes, yeah.
Okay, roll damage for the second attack, please. 1d6 plus 9.
Oh. Wait. 21 didn't hit?
So that's 15.
21 hit, it killed it.
Oh. So A is gone.
6 and 9 is 15.
A is down, Firebutt?
Yes.
A is murdered, but we don't have an X on it yet, so it's just, yeah.
There.
I murdered it.
I'm about to do that, so you don't have to.
It can't piss it
So
off.
you can control Z that if you'd like to.
No, doesn't work.
Does control Z?
Wait, that one's dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I killed it.
So
that
yeah,
was
the
why
dragon
there was confusion about the cone.
I ripped its heart out.
The dragon lashed out at one with one claw, lashed out at the other with its other claw. Both go down, and in happiness, it lets its breath attack towards the sky instead of actually aiming it to anywhere specific.
Oh shit! I killed both. What the fuck?
Thank you.
I didn't know I killed both.
Obviously, Dwagon does not take damage in my.
Yeah, I'm assuming
circle.
you claimed it as an ally when you cast the spell.
Yes.
Okay, a moment passes. Nothing pops out to attack you all. Another moment passes.
Cole on his turn runs out. It's like,
where'd
they go? Where are they?
Are we doing turns? Like,
wait, they're dead. Oh.
Firebutt, are we actually doing it as
I'm
turns?
I'm being cinematic because yes, we're actually doing turns, but nothing's popping out to attack you all, and the combat is over.
Can you tell
So
me how many turns to mark?
1, 2. Oh well, I assume everyone is waiting 10 rounds to
Yeah, we
for
were
Bannock.
marking for banishment.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
I
the
was like, they
reason
were
I
still
was keeping
waiting for
track.
it, dude.
So 10
Mhm.
rounds. That's
Where
1
was
minute.
he when he disappeared?
The storm will disappear 2 rounds before Bannock's banishment ends.
Can't you willingly drop the concentration at any point, though?
Oh yeah, would you like to do that, Bannock? Would you like to drop the concentration before
No.
10 minutes and before a
No.
minute's up?
We can do things like heal and
Yes, you can. Feel free.
move.
Mistral's gonna continue to
and-
focus on the storm until
Unless
it ends
someone
naturally.
specific wants to smack Bannock upside the back of the head, combat is over
Good
and
job,
y'all can do
Bannock.
whatever you want to.
Mistral will body
Do
block you if you try that.
Do not.
Where did it disappear at, like, specifically?
Up
Just
here.
in case he just doesn't
Right
stay
about
gone.
here.
Right about there.
Right about there. Okay.
Oh, I was 1 hex off.
I wanted to make
No,
sure
he's
no one
still
was
within
standing
my
in the
circle.
space.
Yeah, he's in the storm. when he
Cole's
hits
gonna
areas
stand
in the
over
edge.
here and wait until
So
the
suddenly,
10 rounds is up.
from nowhere, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yep.
There is every chance that he wouldn't stay gone.
Your
Mhm.
required concentration ends, and it does not pop back into existence.
Alright, the storm also vanishes. The storm had the same duration as banishment, but I put it up 2 rounds before. At
So
least.
your hammer has approximately 1 round left because I think Bannock did that the round before.
I was gonna turn into a bear.
Yeah, I would drop the hammer.
Oh,
I've
well,
still
time
got
to
my
explore.
guardians up though.
Alright. Well, I've seen down this way a bit. It's just kind of loop-de-loops. Should we go
You could take the hammer away, Firebutt.
around
Mistral's
the back?
gonna hand Erlen the cleansing stone to get rid of any of the blood remnants.
I am going to rub my hands on
Ow.
it really vigorously. Blood, go away. Singing
Yes,
it.
so all is silent other than you all moving around and a drip, drip, drip in the distance.
And
As
then I'll
water
hand it back
drips
to
down from somewhere.
Mistral.
Not
Now-
a lot.
DM, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You mentioned a couple times
Uh-huh.
that the Mezzalots looked at each other and then looked to the southeast. Did we notice them looking to the southeast?
Yeah,
My guess
everyone who
would've
was
been
standing there,
yes.
that he was looking right at Bannock.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you meant they were looking at Bannock or.
Oh no, it looked at Bannock.
Okay, because I
apologies.
was like, do I need to go look over here?
Can I loot the corpses?
You certainly can.
I will assist.
What's that, investigation?
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to... Let's
You
each
have
roll
the-
individually, because I already have advantage.
You still have the Eyes of Minute seeing from me as
Correct.
well, which should give you advantage.
Yep, that's why I have advantage at the moment, so...
Yep.
So I can
I
roll
have a plus
advantage, and you
4.
can roll still, so...
Yeah.
16.
Okay. You search the 2 Mezoths. Well, whatever the word is. I can't
Mezzalock.
pronounce it. Yes. What you find on them is you find a trident on each one, and what appears to be a choker of some type around each of their necks that you can remove if you so choose. Each one has looks like a lock on it as a way with a little keyhole. Beyond those 2
guessing they're
things, they have
slaves.
nothing.
I
I'm
will
guessing they're
attempt to remove
slaves.
them.
Okay. They come off rather easily. It's like they weren't even locked.
Are we not slaves?
This is interesting. Do I sense any magical energy coming up from it?
Do you want to give me an Arcana check?
Sure.
Can I assist with that too?
You certainly can. You sense no magic, Cole.
Oh,
You're pretty sure you're not even magical.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Where'd
16?
my magic go?
You gonna do it yourself, Mistral?
Yep.
When Cole looks a bit dumbfounded. There is some semblance of magic coming off of it.
Definitely not
I
magical.
forget the one. What's suggestion type magic?
Charm? Enchantment?
Yeah, enchantment type magic.
This looks like a typical color.
You look like a typical monkey.
There's enchantment magic on those.
I was gonna say it would look good on you, but okay.
Let's not.
Don't you love how I just quit back? You look like a typical monkey.
Okay, after
I'll just put these in my bag then.
After I hear that there's enchantment magic on them, can I try to see what type of enchantment magic?
You can try and identify if you have the identify spell.
No.
Otherwise, just with an Arcana check, we basically got to find out what school of magic was on it.
Yep, you just kind of know that it's magical and generally what kind. But you need to
Dang it,
actually
where's
identify
Callum
them.
when we need him?
I'm telling you, first thing we need to buy is a wand of identify.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
All right. Let's skewer this snake.
You have fun with that.
Can I loot the snake? Anything in
You
its
certainly
belly?
can. Please give me a survival check.
Survival.
Well, you're going to be filleting it.
Natural 20 for 27.
You dress the snake, you get the best cuts out of it, you avoid, its tiny poison gland that, doesn't really do a lot of poison. After it's dressed and everything, it looks no different from a normal snake. It's just a very large bit of sections of meat that you now have. So I will.
Belly. Dang it. Okay.
You have enough meat there. It's okay, Ellie. We've got 10 minutes left. Can you last that long?
I don't know.
Well, we can try. It just all depends on how everyone else is doing, but right now it's okay. So, you dress it. I will say you get 10 meals worth of meat out of it. It is a humongous snake.
I don't know if I want to eat snake.
And you manage to keep the skin intact enough that you now have a huge snake skin. If you'd like to add that to your items, you're not sure how much it's worth, but you're pretty sure that you can either use it to create something or sell it if you so desire.
Probably make some nice boots and a cloak for you out of that, Cole.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you managed to dress it.
I can make a good
in
meal with it too.
Condition.
You guys won't even know it's snake, I promise.
If you come near me with that stuff, no, not happening.
And two large snake fangs that look almost like tiger fangs with their size.
Okay.
Cole just
I
starts
could see him
this
fighting
way.
with the fangs.
Cole starts moving.
I'm gonna go this way, guys.
Stay within sight
Be
range.
careful!
Okay, stop there, Cole.
Yep.
From there, you can see approximately that and that. Okay, keep going.
Let's go this way.
Okay, you start moving up there. You can see. Oh, it won't let me go off the map, dagnabbit. I have no clue what this is going to do. It crossed.
So
I think I see
awkward.
something.
Very awkward.
There you go. Okay,
Stop
stop
right
there.
Here. Yep, I'm gonna stop right here.
You find yourself in a room now. You can see a few statues that look like they're made of bone.
Oh.
A throne made of bone. And in the corner of the room is a large purple.
I found something.
Portal?
Yeah, something that definitely looks like it shouldn't be here.
It's really shiny.
Panic, Adeline!
On the ground behind the throne and scattered around the throne, you can see broken rocks and rubble. Behind the throne, you see what looks like a broken mural of something. It's hard to tell what it was fully because it looks like it's been intentionally broken, and some of the parts, you can see stone dust laying on the ground. What are you looking at, Mistral? Or that was the help for
traps.
The 20 was for traps. The investigation roll was for traps.
Yeah.
I figure while I have a minute before Cole runs ahead.
Yeah, you find nothing there at the doorway.
Okay. I pick up a stone at my feet.
Uh-huh.
And I throw it at the portal.
Okay, roll a d20.
17.
Okay, it hits the portal and disappears.
Yep, that's a portal. I hope something was standing on the other side and I smacked it. That'd be funny.
So you see several what used to be statues that look like they were made out of bone that have since crumbled to the ground. Little piles of dust here and there in places. The throne is still rather sturdily built. From a distance, it looks like humanoid style bones. In the middle of the throne is a small, dais, or I don't know what you call those. The things that hold books on them.
Mm-hmm.
A lectern type
a
thing.
Lectern, yeah.
Lectern.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the word.
Am I
Lectern.
good to go in the room?
And nothing is on the lectern.
Mistral will nod at Cole and say it doesn't look trapped.
Okay.
But still be careful, please.
Yes.
You step into the room, you hear the small hum from the portal.
Can we dispel magic on the portal?
Probably.
So now that you're further in the room,
I'd like to have a chance to draw what we're seeing here before we deactivate it, but I do think we may need to deactivate it depending on what it's doing.
Does anybody have dispel magic? Because I know I don't.
I do not.
I have counterspell.
Nihan, do you have dispel
Bannock,
magic?
I might have dispel magic.
Let me check.
I think you
did
did
Adeline
last time
disappear
I looked.
for anyone else?
I know I have it on.
Yeah.
She's underneath
Kalina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in the same
no.
spot.
Okay.
I do not.
Without touching, I'm going to.
Allie, do you have dispel
look
magic?
at this.
No.
Okay, you look at it. Now that you're closer, you can see, yes, it definitely appears to be humanoid bones. There are some animal bones that are mixed in with it, like some of the joints of the throne and stuff like that. It's a pretty nice piece of art. Looks old. There's now rock dust and debris that are kind of covering it and everything else, along with the ground there nearby. But beyond the dust and debris of rock, it seems in good condition.
These
I'm
bones
wondering
are
if we
mostly
have to
human,
go
but if
through.
you look, these three here, these three bones are actually from a wolf. Yeah.
In the northeast corner, you see a torch on the wall that's burning with a blue flame. And immediately to the east of Erlen, you see a lantern that's burning with a blue flame.
And we didn't see anything of note when we went through this room, right?
That
I know I'd walked
seems
through
like
it twice.
it was ruins, things like that, but very old, and mostly all you saw was just floor.
Okay.
As in those are just tiles that were placed there. It's hard to tell exactly what it might symbolize, as there was nothing else of note in that room, other than the remnants of a snake bed and a few small rodent skeletons.
Is this book?
There is no book.
Oh, there is no book?
He said there was nothing on the lectern.
Yes, there's a lectern. There is nothing on it.
Oh, I bet the big guy had the book.
Gonna pull out the research book.
Okay.
And she's kind of trying to compare anything in that book that we had with what's here at all.
To the portal?
Panic.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the big guy had the book. Can you bring him back?
Nope.
No.
There was
Darn
was a spot. The closest thing here, based on the piles of bone that look like they may have been statues at some point, is they're still partially formed, and the lectern being there, it kind of reminds you of when the guy described where he found the tablet.
Okay.
I'm interested by this blue flame.
Can I investigate this closer? Check for any like hidden compartments on it.
You certainly can.
Mistral is going to be keeping a very close eye on the portal while they're doing that.
I assume that's investigation.
It is.
Mistral is ready to blast anything that comes out of the portal.
If anything comes out.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Adeline?
Does this blue flame seem magical?
Oh, Erlen.
I would assume so.
It's definitely not a normal orangish, reddish, goldish flame of a normal torch.
Blue flame suggests magical.
Would Arcana tell me if it's a different type of flame?
You can roll to see.
Probably just like an Everflame.
And then with my bardic inspiration, I should be able. Oh, I don't think I need to.
I'm pretty sure that would be evocation.
Are there any unlit torches in here?
What does
No.
evocation?
There is the one single lit torch. And
that's a blue flame, and the lantern that I'm looking at.
The one lantern. The lantern is covered in dust as if it's very old.
What is evocation?
Normally creation.
Not quite. That's conjuration.
Okay,
so again, what is evocation?
Evocation is usually your attack spells, so like your divine smite, your chaos bolt, chromatic orbs.
I'm looking. Yeah, definitely evocation.
Okay.
Can I
think light is also evocation.
The lantern?
You certainly can.
Could very well be a light spell.
It's just hung on the wall.
I want to grab the lantern and dust it off.
Okay, you grab it, you dust it off. The spike that it was hanging on in the wall, the little hook, definitely seems like it's been placed here more recent than the mural along the wall there was. It's been hammered in, years ago, but it's definitely not part of this area as it was.
I'll use Druidcraft to light the lantern.
It's already lit.
The lantern's already lit.
I thought you said it wasn't lit.
Yeah, they're already lit. They're both lit.
There's a torch with a blue flame and a lantern that has a blue flame in it.
Did I find anything with my investigation roll?
You did not.
Okay.
You check it over pretty well. There doesn't seem to be any hidden compartments as far as you can tell.
Only
I'm
one
gonna
thing
pull out a
left to
piece
do.
of paper and I'm sketching the portal.
Okay.
Like if there are any glyphs or anything near it.
Nope. The portal is slowly spinning. Looks rather purplish. It's actually supposed to be moving, but I'm okay that it's not.
That's fine.
So if you need to go ahead and go, Ellie, that's okay.
I'm gonna put just my normal quarterstaff
pass out over here.
into the portal. Just hold it into the portal.
Laters, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Take care.
Allie.
Bye.
Okay, so few things. Okay, Cole's putting his quarterstaff into the portal. Mistral, you are drawing what the portal looks like.
Mm-hmm.
There are no special glyphs as far as you can tell that really identify where the portal leads to. It's actually kind of weird because normally a portal to places and the magic that would make them would have something like that. That way you know which door connects to which door.
Right, and usually portals you see a source of what's powering the portal, what's calling the magic.
This one is strangely absent, and the portal has no identifying marks on it whatsoever. Cole, you put your
Mhm.
quarterstaff into the portal.
Yep.
Okay.
I make sure not to touch any part of the portal with my own body. It's just the quarterstaff.
Okay. If you would please make a dexterity save.
Okay. Is this against an effect that I can see?
No.
21.
21.
Okay. You have an option.
Okay.
The staff is being sucked into the portal. You can release the staff, or you can go with it. Which option would you like to do?
I will release the staff.
The staff disappears into the portal. It is
Okay.
pulled out of your hand as if like
That is
something
why I
had
used
pulled
my
it.
basic one and not my Staff of the Woodlands.
Perhaps the reason we don't see a source is because this isn't an entrance. It's an exit.
So don't touch it. It's a sucky portal.
A sucky what?
A sucky portal.
I've heard a
It
succubi, but this is
it
ridiculous.
sucks you when you touch it.
Cole, I don't
Does
know.
What?
anybody-
That's what it does.
Language!
Cole, I don't know what you do in your free time, and frankly, that is up to you to decide. I support you, but
Does
I
anyone have
don't know what you're
divin-
talking about.
Does anyone have divination capabilities prepared, perhaps?
In English, what?
Locate objects, scry.
No.
No.
that would be it. It would be a negative.
Okay.
I could sense if there's a beast nearby.
I can raise dead, but I don't think that helps.
I was gonna say we could put something identifiable through the scroll, throw it in, and then try to scry on it and see where it ended up.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
that's
I
not
don't
what my
have-
ability does at all.
I don't
Lets
have
me
that.
see through a beast's
I have
eyes.
sending, but I don't think that helps.
No.
No, divination is actually a divination. It's an actual spell name.
Yes. There's
Okay,
that too.
Mistral.
Mhm.
You having moved there and started to sketch the portal and noticed that nothing was on it, out of the corner of your eye, this mural that you're standing next to, which is pretty much the entire wall behind the throne, that
Mhm.
has been broken into pieces here and there. Part of the bit that has been broken away, you can see something behind it that looks like it's more under where some of the stone has been broken away. The part of the mural that you can still kind of see that is exposed has a slight picture of a person, you guess, based on the legs and the fog kind of out of the corner, as if it's kind of around the person, but without the full mural intact. It's harder to tell more than that.
Anyone have bending to try and fix rock?
Well, I mean, it would have to be small enough break. But
Yeah,
I do
no,
not have mending.
this thing has been hammered and destroyed with a magical axe.
Oh, look, a mural.
Like, this was intentionally
Oh, that's
destroyed.
pretty.
Yeah.
I'm
And
seriously
behind the
shocked.
broken bit, you can see, like I said, something else, a different painting kind of peeking out. But to see it more, you would either have to remove the rest of the mural or
Break more
figure
stuff.
out some way to look behind it.
I'm
Mhm.
seriously shocked Cole did not just jump through the portal.
Wait. Oh, I'm not dumb.
I do have sending though, so I could contact you if you went through.
Wait, so we're trying to
Let's-
look behind the mural?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a broken mural on the wall, and Mistral kind of sees another drawing behind
There's
it that she
something
can't quite
behind
make
it
out.
that's obscured by that mural.
Do we care if this mural gets destroyed more?
Mistral's gonna draw a replica of it really quick in its
Okay.
current state.
You can do that.
I have a
It
record
appears
now.
it appears to be, as far as you can tell and intonate based on the legs, a figure surrounded with a mist or a fog.
Okay.
I take it you don't have some sort of an image of this, do you?
No.
Okay.
That's fine.
So that's what the first mural is of?
Yes.
Yes. So Mistral has drawn it. She's created a replica of it on paper. We have a record of what it looked like.
Is there a spot where I could make a hole that wouldn't like totally destroy everything?
Based on how cracked and everything else it already is, you're not exactly sure that there would be a spot that you would be able to like slightly damage it that wouldn't just continue breaking it even more.
Okay.
I'm wondering if these blue lights do anything to it.
I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding then. You can try snuffing them out. We'll try that first. I'm gonna use Druidcraft to snuff out the lights.
No, don't snuff out mine, thank you.
The two blue ones.
I know, but I'm saying I'm wondering if if you light it on fire or something, if it exposes something else.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Mistral will pull out the drift globe so that while Cole is snuffing out the lights that were already there, we're not in darkness.
I don't want to lose my blue pretty flame.
So you're
though.
putting out the blue flames?
I
Please
put
no.
out one and then I go to put out the other and she's like, stop! And so I stop.
You attempt to snuff the first one with your Druidcraft and it does not put the blue flame out.
Okay,
and I attempt to prestidigitation it.
It also does not go out.
Okay.
I take out a paintbrush out of my bag of holding and I draw a hole in the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
marvelous pigments.
Yes.
So you draw a black hole in the wall.
And the hole becomes real.
Okay. So you destroy what's left of the mural that's there.
I make it just big enough so that we can get through without like completely destroying the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
try
wants
to
an
preserve
opening
as much
that
of
we
it as
can
possible.
either look or see through.
Yeah. Okay, so just a
Or
small
squeeze
opening
through.
then?
Yeah, just a small opening. Big
Okay,
enough that we
roll-
could squeeze through without...
Oh, so you can actually get through?
Yeah.
Do we just
Okay.
want to see behind it, or do we
It
want to
is
walk
pretty-
in?
Think of how like a wall might be placed immediately up against another wall or a painting on a wall. This was pretty much a stone mural that was placed directly in front of and pressed up against a different painting.
Okay.
So there's no space between them.
Gotcha.
It's as if someone tried to hide the
okay.
painting.
Well, if I'd
behind.
The
known
original
that,
one.
I would have started with just a small hole to see through.
Okay. So you can do that. You make a small hole to see through. You see what looks like snow. Not snow, but it's lots of little white speckles that look like a fog or a dust or a snow in painting form.
So are we gonna slowly then remove all the rest of this stuff?
Yeah, I think we need to move this mural out the way so we can see the one behind it.
Okay.
How much marvelous pigments do you have?
Well, we can break the stone.
Yeah, we can just break it.
Yep. The broken bits and the bits that are partially broken that you can still kind of make out that were part of it are extremely fresh. There is no dust on them. It's as if this debris that you're standing on and around now was made like within the past few days.
So
Or
somebody's
maybe
trying to
like
uncover it.
10 minutes
They
ago.
just tried to cover it up.
Just tried to cover it? Hmm.
Yeah.
When you all got here, I know Mistral heard a tink tink tinking of something being cracked or broken in the distance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my great axe and try to destroy sections of the wall without destroying the stuff behind it.
Okay. If you would, roll me a d10, please.
4.
Okay. After about 20 minutes of sitting here and Cole trying carefully against the wall, to break the front mural to reveal what's behind it. He successfully does so. In that 20 minutes time, not a lot has gone on. Hunger, thirst, blah, blah, blah. Nothing has come through the portal. It is still there humming away. Revealing behind the mural, you can see what appears to be a very old, as in cave painting type artwork of a creature that has horns on its head, and its arms and its legs are tucked up as if it's curled in a ball, and its tail is kind of swaying out to the side. Surrounding this creature is some type of fog or mist. That was the little speckled pattern that you saw through the hole. And in this mist, you can see several other demonic creatures that appear like their heads are on fire or their bodies are on fire. They have their arms up in the air as if they're being tortured or something like that. And on the very outside of this mist, up in the upper right corner, you see what appears to be an old, like, stick figure person holding a very clearly shaped, uh, rhomboidy, or rectangular, I think is a better thing, tablet of some type. And the figure has blue hair that has been drawn in.
Okay.
Why when I hear blue hair
That's
do I
pretty.
immediately think of Drema?
Can't imagine why you would think about the NPC that was introduced to our party.
And Mistral, you
Yeah.
can see immediately in the middle of this demon that is curled up in a ball, clutched in its hand, something that appears to be a silver ring.
Okay.
The silver ring is, as far as this cave painting is, it strikes you as odd because it is painted as if it almost looks real.
Mistral is going to very nervously prestidigitation the area around the ring.
Okay.
To try to clean. Yeah.
Yeah, you clean up the area a little bit. Are you wanting to clear away the paint? Because the paint is kind of considered dust and something that's been put on the wall, so it's up to you.
Not necessarily. I'm almost trying to restore color to see if maybe
Okay.
parts of it have been damaged.
No, you bring it back. It seems kind of dull with time. The silver paint is very clear and silvery looking, almost mercurial. It is silver.
As she's looking at that, I'm gonna take the eyes of minute seeing, which she gave me, and try to look closer at the ring, see if maybe there's something more to it.
Okay. I mean, you get a really close look at it, using the eyes of minute seeing, just by the effect of it and you being able to see closer on this ring at the top, almost like a single speck of light from it, but not light, but it's a single speck of blue color, as if it had some type of blue gem on the top of the ring. Again, it's a very tiny ring in this
Mistral's
picture.
a little nervous.
There's a blue gem on it.
And given that you're saying it's really tiny in the picture, it's probably not this. But Mistral's first thought, with having seen like that the ring is in so much more detail than everything around it,
Mm-hmm.
is trying to double check, like, is there an indent that implies that this ring is actually an object that's embedded in the wall?
That's
That's
kind of
my
what I
brain.
was looking for.
Oh, I know. That's what y'all
Yeah.
were looking for. I
Yeah.
mean, by all looks, as far as y'all can tell, it's part of the painting.
Am I gonna try and destroy this and get a picture of a ring out?
You might have to.
I almost
Hold on a
want to
second.
see
It
if
is
we have
very
a
detailed.
spell magic of attempting to pull it without us physically touching it.
Do I notice anything magical from the the thing?
Give me an Arcana check.
What do you think I just gave?
Oh, you detect nothing magical.
Wait, you rolled a d10.
Yeah, all I see is a 9. Oh wait,
15 plus 9.
Oh,
The
15
the
plus-
9 the extra
Gotcha,
9
gotcha.
is the bardic inspiration that I still haven't
okay.
used.
Yes, no, you
Ew.
detect nothing magical from it.
Okay, so I'm not detecting anything magical from the. I still can't think of the word.
Painting?
Yeah, sure.
Mural?
Illustration. Mural. I'm not
Drawing?
detecting
Cave
anything
painting?
magical from it.
I'm going to take my dagger and just gently try
Tap at
to
it?
pry at it. See
You
if...
scrape a little bit of the silver paint away.
Okay, it's just paint.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just paint at this
Okay.
point. I think we've done our due diligence. That's a word, diligence.
Yeah, Mistral perception is through the roof, I swear.
So we going through this portal or what?
I don't necessarily think we should go through a portal, especially if it wants to pull us in, because I'm concerned about us getting back out, and we do have Wade waiting for us up above.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We could always sending him. Do I have any spells that could get us back out?
All the thinking.
I
know
like I said,
everyone's,
could
as a
send
player, is probably like, I want to see what's beyond the portal. I want to see what's beyond the portal.
I'm kind of scared to see what's beyond the portal.
I can prepare divination.
Yeah, maybe we stay another day and get more prepared and try to do recon beyond the portal before we walk in ourselves. But I am a little bit concerned about whether or not something could come from the other side or not.
Do we camp out in here overnight?
I don't know about that one. Not in the habit of sleeping in boneyards. Looks at the pile of bones.
Yep.
But
there
are you
definitely
comfortable with leaving an unknown portal and not knowing what can come in and out?
No, not comfortable with that either.
We don't have a lot of good options, do we?
Not until an overnight.
At the very least, we're gonna need to come up and fill Wade in on what's going on.
I can sending him.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. Well, because I mean, push comes to shove, I still have my 5th level. I can still teleport, circle us out, as long as y'all can keep stuff off of me for the 10 minutes it takes to cast it. Or 1 minute it takes to cast it, excuse me. 10 minutes if it's ritual. But so if I need to, I can teleport us back to the tower in theory. In theory. But I just don't want us to disappear through a portal and Wade be like, they disappeared, and we never saw them again.
10 days later, Wade and his buddies are up there. They're tired fish.
Right?
Where'd all the grog go?
Like, we either need to send them on their way, or we need to give them a heads up. Hey, we found a portal. We need to investigate. If we haven't come back in 2 days.
Well, like I said, I do have sending currently on me. So just give me the word and I can sending Wade.
Well, and I figure, like, Mistral's discussing all of this with the group in character. About, okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to stay a night and prepare and then potentially go into this portal and just give Wade a head up today?
What did you say, Peter?
It's still early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to wait 24 hours to go in. So I say we rest for like an hour and then go in.
Well, it's
And
gonna depend
send
on
message.
how people feel
I
about
don't have
their
enough
magical
spell slots.
resources.
I don't have enough spell slots.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people have spent more of their magical energies today than others.
Yes.
Already.
I don't have a lot left.
I say 24 hours. We get a short rest, or we get a
So
long
we
rest.
could still
in.
look around the
Fine.
area. And we could potentially set up some kind of a trap or an alarm around this portal for now. And see what else we can find in the area today. And then rest and then come back in the morning to deal with the portal. On the next day.
I guess. And then I can swap out my water spells that I prepared for something more useful and...
Oh, it was useful. Y'all got to breathe in one room.
Yeah, one room. Wait, who said that? Who are you? The voice is in my head again.
Because I can always take the locate object. I can take the dispel magic.
Well,
Yeah, I burned all of my second levels and 1/4 level, but otherwise I'm still fine. But I know
I have one of each level right now.
Yeah. Like I know some people used way more.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I just burnt a lot of spells, but I used some points to get some of them back. But yeah,
so to me, the storyteller, it sounds like everyone's consensus is to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
But now the question is, are we staying in here? Or are we...
Yep, that's the question now.
I think we trap the outside of the portal and we go back up to the ship.
Thanks.
How are we going to trap it then? Do you have any things that can...
We don't have to magically trap it. We have stuff. I have a net. I have rope. I have ball bearings.
Can anybody ward it? So
I do not
it
have
would
alarm.
give-
That's not a spell I can learn.
I could stay in here and guard. I'd say 2 of us stays in here and guard. 1 of which has sending.
So you mean me?
Well, because there's also, we're going to have to come back in through the door if we leave.
Yep.
So there's that too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, either way, even if we don't go back up for air between us resting and going in the portal, we do need to do sending to Wade. At the very least.
Yeah, I just checked Adeline's stuff, and Adeline doesn't have alarm either.
I'm pretty sure alarm is wizard only as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, but...
Well, I can only do one sending, so are we staying in here, all of us? Or are some of you going out and I have to send to you for backup?
Yep, you're right. Wizard and Ranger and Artificer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, none of our classes.
Decisions, please and thank you.
Yep.
Well, we can easily pop up, like, and go back to the ship. It did not take long for us to get here.
Yeah, I feel like it's a waste of a day if it's still early morning to just sit in here for an 8-hour rest.
I think someone needs to guard this so that we know if anything else comes out.
I agree, but I would prefer that if anyone stayed behind to guard, that they have the capability to message other people.
Which means me.
So we can run back.
Uh-huh.
Banana's like, all these just sound like me.
Who am I sending and when?
I mean, again, I don't think I can learn sending either.
Erlen,
It depends.
You want to camp out in here with me? Like
I just want to know if people are leaving, or am I sending Wade a message now? Can we please make a decision?
We can. Most of us can go up, and then you
Don't
and me
spend
can
your
stay down
sending.
here. Yeah.
I will return back to the ship with whoever else wants to go back to the ship. We will talk to Wade. And then we will figure out from there.
Okay, so I'll hunker down in here with Cole then.
Likely what will end
I'll
up
get back
happening
to
is that we'll all end up sleeping in here, but we do need to go talk to Wade first. So we'll leave y'all here briefly to go talk to Wade, and then we'll come back. Sound
Maybe
good?
bring some food.
Sounds good.
Okay.
In the meantime, I can cook up some snake.
I am not eating that.
Oh, you'll love it.
Nope.
You've had it before.
Mistral's gonna.
You have force-fed me snake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then I'll just start yelling at Cole and Dozy. How dare you!
You said it was delicious.
So what is Mistral going to do?
I was gonna offer her a bead of nourishment. Just.
I'd rather take that than snake.
So, yeah.
Snake steak.
After seeing him turn into that thing, no thank you. Does not look appetizing. Can offer some to Wade, though. He might like it.
So what will y'all do? What's the plan?
I'm gonna sit over here against the wall and just chill.
I don't know what Bannock is gonna do or what Adeline would want to do.
Adeline would probably be of the volition to be one of the people that goes up as well.
Okay.
I would not mind going up. Yes.
All right. So the three of us will return up to the ship. And Cole and Erlen will stay behind to guard the portal.
Yep.
And we are basically gonna go up, talk to Wade, let him know, hey, we found something we need to investigate. Don't know how long this will take. If we are gone for more than let's set a timeline now. How long do we want him to wait?
3 days?
Then do we really want them to sit out there for 3 days though?
2 days?
Hey, he's at your beck and call. That's totally up to you.
We're paying him for this.
True. Yeah, if we're not back in 3 days, assume we'll find our own way home.
I can also keep
and I will pay them
sending,
in advance.
I can also keep sending on my roster to be able to be like, hey, checking in.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all make your decision and prepare to head out. Adeline's first around the door, and you hear her say, guys?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What?
Is
So
the door gone?
Everyone else goes out there. No, the door is there. The door is closed.
Okay. It was closed before.
Can you
Before
close
y'all
behind
opened it.
us?
Yes. And Mistral, next to the door, along the wall, you see what appears to be a little button because your eyes are great.
Okay. Staying clear.
Adeline
Mistral will.
steps back.
Yep.
I'm assuming Bannock stands clear.
Mm-hmm.
Mistral will use the end of her quarterstaff to poke the button.
Okay. The door opens. Water suddenly rushes in. And then, not too long from that, the little magical sigils and runes light up, and the water suddenly finds itself held at bay again.
All right, let's go.
So y'all head through. There's a little bit of force as you can feel pushing through the barrier. but you're able to get through it just fine without too much trouble. You go back up top. The ship is in the distance. It's very easy to tell Wade what's going on, and he will happily agree to wait for 3 days.
Yep.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary up top. It's a fine day, except for the storm going kind of down south, which isn't that unusual for that section of the island. The waves are pretty steady. Everything seems all okay up topside.
Okay. No weird movement from the fog?
No, not that you can see. It still
Okay.
seems to be in approximately the same place you remember it as.
All right.
You head back down. Nothing stops you. Again, you can pull the lever on the wall to reopen the door. You head back inside. Nothing stopped you. While y'all were gone, though, Cole decided to make snake steak. Interestingly enough, he pretty much had a fume hood right next to him, so all of the smoke that would normally be filling this
Went through the portal.
rather air-controlled area is being sucked out of the portal. So
somewhere on the other side of the portal, someone
Very
is smelling the smell of snake steak.
Yep. Nothing else happens out of the ordinary. So you make it back. Everything seems to be mostly as you found it, other than having broken the mural on the wall.
So I guess we're going to try a long rest.
Seems that way.
Okay. Go ahead and long rest.
Okay.
Y'all set up for camp there. Pick a room.
I don't think I'm moving from this room.
Spells.
We wanted to
out
be
of
near
curiosity,
the portal, I think.
It's 10 o'clock. Are we ending soon?
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of need us to end.
Yeah, I haven't eaten.
We
yet,
should have
so.
ended like
sorry.
a half hour ago.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we can go ahead
That's
and
why I
end
was
here
trying
with
to
the long
push the
rest if you
decision
want
to
to.
next week,
Yeah,
but it wasn't clear.
My dinner's been getting cold
Okay.
for like 45 minutes.
Sorry. So go ahead, do
Okay.
long rest, and we will go ahead and call it there then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to wait and see when people were ready to call time, because everyone seemed ready to make all sorts of decisions.
Well, that's why I was kind of waffling on a decision, not making one, because I'm like, I want to push it to next week. You know?
No, that's
well,
fine.
at least this way, you guys could tell me what spells I should be taking overnight, preparing. So
communication, travel.
Cole would theorize that, considering what we fought out here, it's likely a demonic plane.
Right. Probably infernal.
So take spells that might help with that.
Okay. So while we're thinking about that, and after this long rest, as our party settles up to go to sleep and camp out in this dank, dark cave, other than the glowing, floating orb that Mistral provided in the blue flames, we will go ahead and call it there as everyone starts to rest for the night. So go ahead and mark your long rest, and we will start as people are waking up next time.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
So thank you all for sticking around just a little bit longer. And thanks everybody for stopping by for this 28th session, I believe it was.
Yes, sir.
Of In the Demon's Grass. So hope to see everybody next time.
That sounded like grass.
In the interim, because this is December, I'm not sure what everyone's schedules are, so keep in mind that we may or may not play next week, the week after that. It just depends on what everyone's up to. So just wanted to throw that out there just in case.
Yep.
So,
yep. I'll update you on stuff. So.
Alrighty. So.
Yep.
Bye everybody in chat.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For those of you on my end, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening, and I'll see y'all next time.
I'm out. Go eat, Neon.
Bye.
Yep. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.